fellow beings. I'm Ben Pearson, the Roaster Tracker, and we're gonna do another simulator type game. I don't know. I love these things. They're sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not as good, but this is one that I have really enjoyed doing, and I've considered streaming it for a long time. I had an excuse to do so, though. There is a Humble Bundle that has this on sale, and I figured, you know, why not? If you hit !humble if you're watching this on Twitch, or if you look in the description, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can find my affiliate link. You can get this and all of the DLCs for like $10. So that's what I did. And I got this game, I think, for free when it was on the Epic Game Store, when they had a free thing. This is different. Let's go with Fractal. No, let's go IT expansion. Okay, I'm good with this. Trying to figure out how this works. I've played with just the base game before, never with the DLC. So we'll see how this goes. I'm restarting. I've played, like I said, this before in Epic, but with the Humble Bundle, you get everything on Steam. Wow. And so that's what we're gonna do, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Definitely different than I'm going to. I probably will go back to more common games, but what's happening right now is I am recording Factorio, and I'm kind of lazy and didn't want to do two different things at the same time. So yeah. Okay. Ooh, this is a fancy place. So let's see, we've got our email. We have the PC shop. We have somebody who wants a virus scan, but we already have. So we'll pick you up. Put you down here. Oh, whoops. So we have one workstation. Oh, that's right. This is going to be painful. So we got to plug everything in. I'm used to playing where you have the stuff for free. Whoops. So we click on here, then plug a port in. We got to plug everything in. Luckily, things tend to only fit in one place. So then we need to install a USB drive. Okay. Then we can power on. Okay, Omega operating system. Add remove programs. We're gonna install our virus scanner. And then we're gonna have to restart it. Minus $15. Wow. What cost us $15? So then we'll run this. Won't take very long. Finds a whole bunch of garbage. Clean files. All is done. So then we shut you down. We'll just power off. It doesn't really matter. You can unplug it. Remove this stuff. And our thumb drive, and we place this in the delivery area, which is here? No. That's our inventory. Oh, here it is. Aha! Okay, so now we go back to our computer. We can collect the reward, and cool, got $100. So then we have some new jobs. Let's see. Time out. We get some spam. Okay, some stuff from my uncle. Had to borrow $15 for fuel. You know how it is. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna shut down our computer because I think it actually takes power, and then we leave for the day. And that is all we can do this day. And then we come back, go to work. So there's not gonna be much we can do today. So we'll power it on. It's gonna take a minute. Email, help. Another, let's see, it needs to be cleaned. Okay. Broken graphics card. Okay, he wants a GTX 970 gamer. We need a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Okay. So we need, let's see, 500 gigabyte hard drive. Just a standard one is fine. And then we need a graphics card that was a GT 70. It's 970 gamer. So this guy. Okay. We'll go ahead and do next day delivery. So that means we are in the hole, but I promise we'll have the money back. Yep, all of our computers are coming in, and so is the parts. So we got our parts, we'll pick those up. We've got a few fixes, so let's go fix you. Okay. So what were you supposed to do? Replace the broken graphics card, okay. So we've got our graphics card, it needs to be removed here. 3 different places it's screwed in, interesting. Take you out. Then we're going to install a graphics card that works. Okay. We'll hit the fits this PC, so then we need the case. PC parts. And then we have to demonstrate that it can work, so we're going to not install, but hit the cable, plug everything in. Power you on. And then we're gonna take a slide down. Whee! Maybe we'll make that a tradition. Okay, looks good. Now, you know, there could still be viruses or something like that, and it's always a good idea to check. You know, make sure that the computers, they'll still take the money, but if you get the bonuses, you'll get better ratings, which will help with a lot of things. So we're gonna try that. Maybe I should try the second version of this. It's a lot less painful though when you have more than one workstation. but you have to be level 3 to build the second workstation level 8. So, you know, we're still level 1. Okay, looks good. So we're just gonna pull the plugs. Okay, you are ready to go. So we're gonna stick you over here. This one's just a scan. Ooh. Ooh, hang on. So we gotta clean this guy. Ooh. So we install compressed air. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get exactly the right spots. There we go. Look at how much better this looks. Okay, and then let's put the cables in so we can power it on and install the virus software. And then PC parts, we'll put this on. Okay, add the virus software. Restart now. Ah, this looks so much better. So pretty. Did confirm the dust is cleared out. Got a bunch of viruses, 270. And then all we do, pull the plug. Take everything out and we can ship this. Okay, that's 2 PCs that are ready. Now you are a update. It's the hard drive that we're replacing, so. It needs a hard drive. Where does the hard drives go? Looks like in here. I love fixing computers. Okay, so it says to upgrade. So that actually means we can take this old hard drive out. And we can keep it. So there's a few things that we can do with these hard drives. Some people may want a new computer or something like that, or we could just sell it. We have to be careful though that they do not specifically ask that we do not put in used parts. It's not a big deal. Okay. Just connect everything up. Now, because there's a new hard drive in here, we will need to put our USB drive in. We're going to power you on, and it will install the operating system. We can put in the power supply shroud. And then the panels. All this while the operating system is installing. Okay, looks good. So let's unplug everything. Can I just get up and, yeah, you can just pick it up like that. That's a little easier. All right. So we forgot to turn on our PC. That's fine. I suspect the power bill takes that into account. Yeah. Help, we can collect. Good. Discard, broken graphic card. Now the broken graphics card are not worth much and there's only so much we can do. And we leveled up. Woohoo! So that's all we got. And go ahead and return. And we have $700 all of a sudden. Wow. We so rich. Now, it needs 16 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, so let's look at the PC spec. So he has 2400 megahertz, and that's the important thing. So let's just get this in. It needs 16 gigs of RAM. Yep, that'll do. We're not gonna buy it yet. Okay. Stuff for the daughter's new PC. So it's the same thing here, really. 16 gigs, so okay. We'll add another one. Hot and broken. It's getting hot lately, running slower and slower. Can't hear the fan. Replace the air cooler. Clean out dust. Okay. So what kind of air cooler does he have? Mortoni Thermal 100. Okay. So this is a CPU fan. Let's just sort by price, descending or ascending. So that's just the cheapest one. Accept. Help quickly. Borrowed his mom's PC. Has lots of viruses. Okay. That's easy enough. And that should be it. Let's just go ahead and buy our parts. All the computers are on their way. Okay. $500 rent. Well, I think we're gonna have that. So, well, let's wait to power this on. We got some parts. Okay, you are an upgrade. So we're going to keep all of the used hardware around because there are some advantages. Sometimes we just need to build a really cheap PC and you can use used hardware and they will not mind. Let's see, memory. Okay. So we got to demonstrate that it works. Guess that's always good practice, even if it is kind of annoying. We know this is gonna work. Okay. So you're good. You are also upgraded to 16 megabytes of RAM. It was very convenient. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever. Install memory, this guy. Oh, whoops, we got to cable everything up. Power. Okay. Not gonna run the virus scanner because I don't think any of them complain. So this one's scan. The real Harry Hausman, okay. Cable. Virus scans kinda, they're easy, but it's, you know, limited money. Okay. We do need to also put in our, where's our thumb drive? Oh, we already put it in. Psh. Got the virus scanner on here. We've got to reset. While it resets, we're gonna turn on the other computer so we can check our email, get paid, get all these things returned. Virus scanner real quick. 438, wow. Okay. This one's fixed. We believe it's the cooler. Ooh, and it's dirty. Okay, so we need to install the thermal paste, install a CPU cooling, clean this baby. Oof. This thing is a mess. It's getting clean slowly. That looks better. It's also another reason to cable things up before you've installed the case to make sure you've got all the wires. You know, the way that they take care of this one, I think we're gonna virus scan this guy too, just to be sure. Because it seems like they don't know what they're doing. Could be wrong, but you know. We'll see. Start. PC is cleaned. Okay, let's check our email. That's just a clean, that's no big deal. Virus scanner. Oh, there was nothing. It's fine. Okay, so we've got 4 PCs to return and collect some moolah. Okay. Looks like we haven't actually started ratings yet. $1,000 in the bank, achievement unlocked. Lots of new parts available, and this is just a clean. So, I mean, we're bankrolling it. Wow. We're in the money. The cleanup job needs to be done today, but that should be easy. We'll just open the case, take out our canned air. I guess the ratings start later, so if we haven't started the ratings yet, then we're not going to do the virus scans unless we think we actually need to. Ooh. Look at this guy. Individually clean these. Jeez. Okay. That looks pretty decent. And looks like the criteria has been satisfied, so we gotta boot this guy up. Boot, install the panel. Let's go get you delivered, make some money. Should have turned you on earlier, but that's okay. Getting close to having our new workstation. Let's collect you. So now we have our money. Upgrade for the rig. He needs more RAM, don't we all? Okay. So accept. Upgrade to the PC is not working. Install Sheen Power King. Okay, we can do that. So let's see. Power King, that's probably a power supply. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of work, but that's okay. Missing thermal paste. That's easy. PC not turning on. You think it's the motherboard. So let's just get a... Needs a Skylake socket, okay. So motherboard, what's his... Budget is $100, okay. So it needs to be Skylake and $100. Well, that leaves that. So that's all of our parts. We'll go ahead and buy now. Everything should be on its way. We've got our money, 4 different things, 3 different things. Yeah, okay. The auto screw is nice. Auto connect, I think we're gonna get that next time we get an order. Part ranking we'll want to get sometime. Will it run is another good one to get. Okay. A lot of our money tends to go into those tools that will make our lives much, much simpler. Okay, so we got some parts. Replace the motherboard. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. So replacing the motherboard, of course, you have to take just about everything off. Okay, plop plop. We still got one more cable. Okay, now we can take this guy out. Now I really wish that you could leave the standoffs in. Because we're just putting a new motherboard right in. You could leave these old ones in. That would not be a problem. Especially where we're doing a direct replacement. Okay, install our new motherboard. See? It's one of my few gripes with this game. I've spent actually a fairly decent amount of time playing this game. It's something to learn what the PC market's like these days too, because so install, let's see, let's do CPU processor. Then we're going to not forget to install the thermal paste. It's always the important piece. Okay, then install the memory. Whoops, we didn't need to do that. Let's put in the graphics card back in. I think everything else is just cables at this point in time. Remember back in the olden days where it was a lot more painful to cable up. Then we'll plug it in. Don't think we need our USB stick. Go ahead and power on. Okay, should have gotten the case while I was at it, but that's okay. Okay, one down. Three to go. Apply thermal paste. So we're just gonna take this guy off. We're gonna put a drop of thermal paste. Then we're going to install the good CPU filter and put the cables in place. Since we have to run 3D Mark, that's actually going to take a little while. We should have probably done this last, so that way we could check our PC. Okay, install 3D Mark. And eventually it will. Yep. Okay, yeah, why not? So this is just going to give a benchmark score. It'll take a little while to run. Meanwhile, PC cleaning, yeah, we can just accept. Everything else should be good. I don't want to pay for shipping for just our upgrades, especially if we're just doing a cleaning. It's pretty impressive, actually. I'll have to look. I assume this is a real program. Okay. Oi. Red hot repairs. We have a kitchen. Does the sink work? No. Nothing in the cabinets? No. You have a garbage can that's full. I mean, this is a very nice place. Oh yeah, yeah. How long is this? Okay. So we've done everything. This one's the power supply. So that's the other thing that's a real pain to replace in computers. I have done them all over the years. They're getting a lot easier though, because just they're modular and... Okay, we need to unplug you. Unplug that. Unplug this. Then we install the new one. We'll want this PSU mount. Okay, and then put some cables in. Install the thumb drive, put the cables in place. This is very much a Zen kind of game. Dun, dun. Oh, they already have 3D Mark installed. Interesting. This one seems to be going faster than the other one. Which would make sense actually, it's a good graphics. Card, so I have a lot better graphics card than when I played this last. Whoops, let's install the side panel. Pretty sure that is running faster. Not much to do. Guess we'll go down the slide again because why not? Just some files. Whee! Okay, it's almost done. Can clearly see that it is performing much, much better than it was before. That's actually pretty neat. Okay. Fix this guy. Whoops, this guy was fixed. This is just a RAM upgrade, okay. Ooh, he had an 8. That's very, very nice. Okay, cable her up. It'll be nice when we have that auto cable done. Okay. So now all we have to do is collect our rewards, complete 10 jobs in a single playthrough, nice. Good amount of money. Bongle's a new review site. Our customers will leave feedback, good and bad. Okay. So they left a good review. Have you checked Bongle? Ratings in the toilet. What? Leveling up. Okay. So let's install. I thought we could install Bongle, or is that something we have to buy? Bongle apparently we have to buy. Okay, well, we'll add it to the cart. Get it all at once. Today we're just cleaning this. Get this all cleaned. Okay, that's it. Now, since we're on the review side, we need to consider that there may be other stuff. So this time we are going to go ahead and take the time to do a virus scan. Because if their computer's running slow, because, you know, they didn't put it on their post-it note that they wanted us to do a virus scan, we're still gonna get a bad rating. And our ratings will affect what jobs we can get and all kinds of stuff. So it is well worth it to pay attention to that. Good Company, Corporate Machine Simulator. Okay. It's a cool background. Email. Electricity bill is due. Okay. Customers are not always fickle. Keep an eye on their emails. Yep. You only get to see hidden objectives you completed, so make sure you did a good job and try to get them all. Okay, events look a bit clogged. He wants a team group that is 16 gigs of RAM. Okay. Team group. So we'll accept. Upgrade so we can sail. I've been playing great sailing simulation game on the computer specs will run. Will it run? He needs a better GPU. Wants to play the sailing simulator recommended specs. What exactly is the recommended specs? Well, his budget's $350. So we'll just see what deal can we do? $350, we're gonna get the absolute best that we can afford, and I'm sure that's gonna be fine. Yep. Need hard drive space. Needs a bunch of stuff. Could you increase the storage capacity? Another terabyte should do the trick. Upgrade to 1.5 terabytes. His budget is $100. So let's see here. Storage. Well, let's just get a 2 terabyte. So it's not that much more expensive, and he should be happy. He doesn't say anything about specific types of parts. He's been impressed. He's going to give us another chance. So, okay. Seems to like it. All right. So we got a bunch of stuff. Let's run the virus scanner here real quick. Ooh. There were viruses, so I'm glad we did that. That's going to give us a higher star rating because we did that. So PC has been running good clean. It's using a massive pleasure. It's only 4 stars still? What? Okay, whatever. Some people, man, you just can't please them. Okay, it's $2,000. Yeah. Still, we've got some good software upgrades coming that are going to help make our day much easier. Best of both worlds. Pairing AMD CPU with an NVIDIA GPU, okay? So let's start with the upgrade. Now, I don't think we're actually going to need the will it run. Basically, he was willing to buy the best GPU that we can possibly afford right now, that we can get right now, because we're not allowed to use all of the parts right away. They lock a lot of them. But that's this guy. Oops, we need to remove this. Cable. And oh yeah, it auto plugged in now. Oh, that's so much nicer. All the specs are met. We just need to finish getting the case on. Let's just check to see what he had to say. I don't think he had anything, but just in case, let's put our thumb drive in. Rich. Yep. This is fine. We're gonna put you over here. You're just upgrade the storage. We actually needed the backside off. So we're going to take out his hard drive and we'll do something with that later. We don't know what yet, but we will do something with that later. Now it doesn't do the internal cables, but it does do the external ones. Power you on. We will need to thumb drive you. Okay. This is one career that I did actually consider doing, was this kind of fixing computers, because I do really enjoy it. Okay. Nothing else to say. I mean, it's gonna be virus free. It's all clean. Oh, this guy's a mess. Okay. Put in our memory. Wait, not T-Force, hang on. There was a different... Oh, I guess it's gonna be T-Force. I thought there was a different brand that he wanted, but... Let's go ahead and power this on, and we will put the thumb drive in. We're going to install the virus scanner because I have a feeling this guy's going to have viruses. Getting all of that dust in those hidden little compartments. Looks nice and shiny. Virus scanner did not find anything. Okay. It's always good to be pleasantly surprised. So let's see. This guy's done, done. All right, malware. He likes plastic white cable mods. Well, hang on. Let's get the money first. 5-star, woohoo. Oh, he's cleaning the PC. Some black plastic cables, okay. 5 stars, that's good. He is more than happy even though we stole his hard drive. You don't ask what the hard one. So, plastic white and plastic black cables, okay. So let's see here, cables. Plastic white, plain white, tight ribbon, plain black. I don't know, why not? So they should like this, and then Team Group, he needs 16 gigs of Team Group RAM. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Is there any tools or software that we could afford that would be helpful? System info, maybe. I mean, we may as well add it, but it's not really a huge priority. Quick screw tool, that'll be very nice. Part ranking. It's not something we'll need right now, but when we need it, we'll need it. So I'll go ahead and add it to the cart. Okay. End the day. So we got our stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and power on our PC because we're gonna try to get a good rating. This is one thing it took me far too long to learn the value of in the playthrough that I did on my own. Whoops. Oh, I look forward to the quick screwing. Okay, that's the dust cleaned out. We'll go ahead and do a virus scan. Install cables. The virus scanner, please. Two and a half stars. That's not good. Email. So Bad L, he wants black cables. Okay, we got viruses. Good. Install cables. Ribbon black plastic. How does this work? Let me just remove like this cable, for instance. And if I hit install, so it's got all black cables. Let's just remove this guy just to make sure. Okay. I think he's gonna like his shiny cables. Let's just see how he responds. Oof. Dirty one for a virus scan. A Bad L. Missing cables, uh-oh. That's why you always got to turn it on. Make sure you got everything. Okay, how does he like his black cables? Very clean, boots up faster now, 5 stars, woohoo! Now, Mysterious James, I think, wants white cables. Is this true? Plastic white. So we're gonna hit install cables, plastic, loose plastic, plain right, ribbon, plastic, plain right, okay. So I see a few black cables that we're going to want to replace. Luckily, that's just a kind of one-time cost thing, so. Okay, that looks clean. So let's take care of the cabling. We're going to remove this cable and install, well, hang on, cable that back. Whoops. Install cable, ribbon plastic white. So if I remove you, then put you back, you should be white, right? No? Loose plastic, plain white. I thought that's how it worked. Apparently that thing's just gonna be black. Yeah. It's too much work. It's not worth that. Okay, add remove the virus scanner. Okay, come on, restart. Almost there. Scan, we'll find a bunch of garbage. 335 is the number. Ooh, this guy's dirty too. 5 stars, okay. Cleaner than day bought it. So clean out dust. Upgrade RAM, okay. Said he wanted us to make it his #1 priority, interestingly enough. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna do the virus scan. And we'll clean this out while this is happening. Virus scanner. Install the case back. No viruses, interesting. Okay. Still, let's go ahead and get that money. What's wrong with the gaming rig? Diagnose it. It seems to be fine. How long do we have to fix this? Probably a while. So, Power on, the fans go around, it doesn't get further than the BIOS screen. So it's probably this, the graphics card must work, the power supply must work. It's either the RAM or the CPU. If it's RAM, we have it covered. What's his budget? 190. So let's go, we'll buy Ryzen Quad Core 15X, okay. So we're gonna buy a CPU. $190, perfect. Little does it know. Wants to get decent FPS. Saw some he wants black plastic cables, and he wants the Joy of Flight recommended spec. So his budget's $200. Let's install. Will it run? I really don't want to restart my computer. Oh, fine, whatever, we'll restart it. Let's just go slide. I've always wondered about the workplaces that have that. New parts available, okay. So, will it run? He wants to run something flight simulator. Joy of Flight. And he wants to recommended spec. So what's his graphics card? $980 gaming and 980. Okay. So what about the CPU? Ryzen quad core. It's probably the CPU that he needs to have upgraded. Okay. So then let's get a nice CPU. His budget is $200 and it has to be an AMD. So obviously, yep, 190. We'll just go with this. We can't actually get that yet though. Dadgum. So we're going to cancel that part. A 15th anniversary of some movie. He wants to host a viewing party. His laser disc was destroyed. Looks like he has less legal means. He probably has viruses. He just has a virus scanner. Oh yeah, that's no big deal. Time to upgrade the PC. He needs a CPU. He wants all new parts. So he asked for that specifically. It's got a lot of dust. So he just needs an upgraded CPU. And he has an Intel. So we're gonna get whatever the best Intel CPU. Sending, what's he sending? Yep. Get you the best that you can do. We could get away with less, but we may as well get the full thing. Accept. Okay. Yeah, we'll overspend a little bit, which is fine. We're allowed to be in the hole for a little while. It's all just temporary. It's business expenses, and most of the stuff, honestly, we have the most well, the software. This will be easy. This guy's pretty straightforward, so he just needs this power on. Add in the virus scanner. I should install Bongle. Virus scanners, gonna find a bunch of garbage. 512, that's impressive. Okay. This will be easy money. Diagnose, I think we have already successfully diagnosed this, but let's, yeah, just power this on. And let's check Bongle. Bunch of people said it's not the shop, and then all of a sudden it's looking fantastic since then, but everybody hated it before. Okay. No CPU found. That's what I thought. So we're just gonna install a brand new CPU and then not forget the thermal paste. Actually, let's see if this guy wanted something specific. He is real cheese. Look out. I mean, he just wants to diagnose. He doesn't seem to care otherwise. Just to make sure, we'll go ahead and check for viruses. We got to go extra above and beyond. We want that 5-star rating. In real life, I don't restart the computers every time it says that it needs you to restart. Yeah, it's overdrawn. That's fine. We're gonna overdraw again, so deal with it. Collect our money. We're not quite to 3 stars yet. Virus scanner. Okay. So we'll get you returned. So just upgrade the CPU. Upgrade parts. Missing cable. Oh, fudge. Let's get this fixed. Okay. Cables. Yeah, we're missing some fans. Why were those unplugged? Weird. Maybe I just hit the wrong thing or something. Why? Does not seem to have accepted that I've managed to fix that. We'll figure out why in a moment. But let's get this guy taken care of in the meantime. Put the thermal paste, put the CPU cooling. Actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and check for viruses. Oh, I probably have to. Okay, never mind. Not will it run? That was the wrong app. That's fine. We're not going to restart though. We're going to install virus scanner. Yeah, it looks pretty clean to me. Fort fight. Okay. Put the side panel back on, and this guy is good to go. So I know what we need to do with this guy. We just need to power him back on. Okay. Why is he not happy? Missing cables. Ah! Always missing those cables. Not power. Remove this. Glad I caught that, because that would have been a 1-star rating. Okay, collect. 5 stars, woohoo! Upgrade, please. We can accept you now. So we'll get you in a sec. Accept, and we need... He needs a CPU, so we'll take the best CPU that we have. Okay, we have some money now. He wants to upgrade 16 gigs soon, 2 days the latest. It's dusty. He's got some viruses. That's fine. Budget $200. Wow. So he didn't say anything about used parts. We could... Hang on, let's just see what we got. These are both used. They has to be the same. So these two are used. Well, no. There's no two that are the same. So let's just go ahead and buy him. He's got plenty of money. We'll milk it. We'll even give him the fancy stuff. PC card, the graphics card is the most important. The vents look clogged. Okay. $600 and we'll just upgrade the video card. That's not a problem. Let's just do a price descending. We'll get him the absolute best that we can get, which it is an upgrade, so that is good. Needs to upgrade the CPU. He wants black plastic cables. He likes AMD CPUs, which honestly we're probably gonna have to anyways. So yep, that's gonna be another one of these. Yeah, his budget will support that. Okay. He wants a high benchmark. This is interesting. So he already has one good graphics card. 980 GTX I think is the best that we can get, but what if so if we get two of exactly the same cards, then we can chain them together. What if we get two of these? And I think that's gonna do the trick. Leveling up, so we're at level 4. Woohoo! New parts available. Okay. So our card, this is gonna break us. I mean, we'll get all our money back, but we're pretty broke right now. Okay. These were some expensive things, but we'll pay for it, no problem. Okay. Upgrade to 16 RAM. So we'll get you the best that you can get. Go ahead and power you on so we can get our virus scanner. View from the bushes. That seems a little bit sketch. Could be. Perfectly fine, who knows? Hard drives are all good. Motherboard is still pretty messy. Okay, that looks fine. Very nice looking. I'm not much of one to have fancy lights though. Oh, we got some viruses, woohoo. Okay, Forster. We'll see if there was anything else that he wanted. Plug in, try to use the monitor without plugging the PC. Which didn't matter because we're fine. Okay. This will be the single best card that we have. Unfortunately, getting these ranked is sometimes a little tricky. So it's this one, I believe. No. Obviously this isn't. Wait, hang on. Forster, yeah. He's happy. New brand, cleaned up real nice. Okay, let's install View from the Bushes. That's the sketch thing. So we're gonna install Virus Scanner and Will It Run both. Oh, that's right. So we need to stick back in the original GPU that he had. Okay. So shut down. And we're gonna remove this. Then we're going to install something that has a very high cell value. This guy probably. Then cable it up. And it was the CPU that was the problem, not the GPU. Okay, CPU. What? Fudge. I brought the wrong GPUs. Oh dear, CPUs. That's bad. Well, we'll see what we can get away with, but I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, will it run? It's Joy of Flight, right? So the recommended specs, it's just RAM that you need? Oh, for crying out loud. What's the budget? Okay. We'll see if he asks to avoid used parts. Business Carl, what are your preferences? Yeah, he doesn't really complain about. So this will do. He will be happy. Okay, so we actually don't need that CPU, one of them. Thank goodness. And then he likes black plastic cables, so we're going to install ribbon. Good. So he should be happy with this now. And it came in just under budget. Woo. It's a good thing we had that extra stuff. Incomplete case, whoops. Business Carl. Really want that new workstation. It's expensive. but that's going to be the next upgrade that we get. PCI lock. We didn't need to do that. And since it's just the case, then we shouldn't need to boot it up. But apparently it wants us to boot it up anyways. Okay. Collect. It's only 4 stars. Okay, well, some people are just tough to please. Okay, the graphics. Well, this guy, hang on. This is Gibbs Jones. What is his requests? He wants AMD, he likes black plastic cables, which we should be set to install. Upgrade the CPU. Boy, we really lucked out here. Actually, hang on. We're gonna keep the new one. We're gonna install the used because he didn't care if we put used stuff in. So we're gonna put this guy in. This is the one that we took out of the other guy's computer. We billed him for it, but it didn't actually do much. That's black. Black. Let's remove a few more cables just to keep him nice and happy. We'll remove all of them, fine. From over here, and I think that's everything. Okay, we'll check his things for viruses real quick. He has Civ 6 on here, interesting. We're down to only -21. Still, let's make sure we do not need that now. Good. Whew, I thought we made an expensive mistake, but it turns out it was not a big deal. Okay. Actual diploma. He wants a smoking PC. He's only 4 stars. Maybe, because it's used parts, maybe he's not happy with that. Oh well. So I think we're gonna take this guy out. And then let's see, graphics card, we want 2. So we're gonna put in this guy. I'm gonna remove this and remove this. I thought, fine. Let's power you on. Whoops. Okay, now we'll power you on. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. Add remove, we're gonna put in 3D Mark. No, and then the virus scanner as well. Bush Flight Simulator. They seem to really like the flight simulator. Sometimes you can tell what game they're trying to mimic, but sometimes there's just a lot of different choices out there. And the flight simulators tend to be some of the higher performance ones, but I don't know which ones they're talking about. Okay. Let's run the virus scanner first. Oh, it's clean. Nice. It's dusty. We want decently high. Okay, let's go through our email then while we're looking here. Needs to repair the rig. He replaces, he likes new and shiny components. Okay. $80. How much? So it's $26.66. That's the important thing. So we're gonna get whatever memory we can have that's $26.66 or better. And he can go up to $80, so we'll give him a small upgrade. Okay. Yeah, upgrades the PC, wants a better graphic, which we have a good one. He wants team parts. Let's just give him 16 gigs, and I think that will work. He's got movie Minix, a Sonic Monk trilogy. It's massive. He needs an article written, blah, blah, blah. You can skip the second half of the third film because it's not technically canon. Just needs a replaced hard drive. Okay. Well, that's not a big deal. It's a $100 budget, so let's give him a 3 terabyte one. He needs an upgrade. Okay. We'll get to you in a sec. Let's see. Not good enough. Okay. So what are we gonna do? Oh, it's still a little dusty. Okay. We do have this one still. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Okay, he needs an upgrade. He detests the word convenience. He likes, we'll won't ride Scrivener with quite enough Vim. Vim is a editing software. Interesting. Okay, he just wants a 6400. Now, he doesn't care about used parts, so the RAM we're going to pass him is used, and he's obviously just really doesn't care. So, I don't think we have a CPU that's in inventory. So we'll get him a good CPU because his budget is $300. Actually, let's go 6,600, and then we'll give him a good amount of RAM from our used pile. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty broke again, I think. Yeah. 4138, and what would we need to do? That's exactly the mark. Holy moly. Okay. I don't remember why I had that graphic card, but I have a feeling it was not for this. Achievement for getting exactly the requested mark. Yeah, that is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think he's going to consider this an upgrade, but we'll deal with that in a bit. Five stars. Okay. So he just needs a better graphics card is all he said. He didn't specify, although he has a decent one. Okay, let's power this off. Let's see, what graphics card is the most expensive? It's just this guy. And this doesn't look like it's considered an upgrade. Oh, it is an upgrade. Good. Woo! We screwed up a few things, got them a little out of order, but I think that's pretty clean. Okay. Anytime there's a dirty computer, we should check it for viruses. If it's dirty physically, it might be dirty in other ways too. Okay. Restart. Is there any other requests? Just wants it faster. Yeah, he didn't care anything other than getting the dirt. So we've accepted all of that. Virus scanner. And there's nothing. Good. Graphics card was just a good thing. Gave it a good clean. 5 stars. Sweet. Almost 500 bucks. Now we got to close out our cart. Which is not gonna break the bank. Good. We may get the other workstation. We're gonna get another workstation soon. Probably Well, one way or another, we'll get it tomorrow. Today. So let's just replace the RAM. Let's see, Mr. J. Johnson, do you care if we use used parts? Achievement for the second workbench. Cool. J. Johnson. Like shiny new components. So he does want new components, okay. And we're giving him a slight upgrade. Put this on. Daughter likes to mess with things. Let's do a quick virus check. Because you never know. These kids, man, they get into everything. What's your deal? Replace the hard drive. Okay. It's more of the backside. I always forget that. It's okay. We've got you a 3 terabyte brand new hard drive. Power it on. This guy is a very loyal customer at this point in time. This is like the 3rd or 4th time we've seen his PC. It's one of the things I like about this is having the repeat customers. Even if sometimes they're a little bit wordy, you get to see how you're helping them. Okay, no operating system found. Yeah, we'll get to there. So we only have one thumb drive. So we're gonna have to remove this and insert it here. It'll install the OS. No viruses, good. We got an upgrade. 5 stars, no secondhand parts, good. You should also be a 5-star review. Sonic Musk. 5 stars, completed 30 jobs in a single playthrough. Woohoo! We're almost not bankrupt now. Okay, this is... We're gonna give him a nice upgrade to the CPU, and then we're gonna give him some used RAM. Because he's an author, he doesn't care about this stuff. Let's just give him this. And then we need to take that out and put in the CPU, this guy. probably could even get away with the... Well, hang on. We're giving this guy used stuff anyways. Let's give him this chip, which is more than adequate for his needs. Cable. Let's go ahead and run the virus scanner real quick. And then we'll check on this guy. Upgrade the graphics card, okay. Oof, this is filthy. Okay, graphics card. Guess this is the one we intended to put in here. Have to take out this. Oy, yay. It's okay. Then to put the thermal paste back on and add in a new CPU cooler. Let's cable this up just to make sure. Check this guy real quick. Okay, we're gonna run you over here. We'll run a complimentary virus scan while we're checking you for dirt and cleaning out your system. Boy, there's a lot of dust in this thing. Okay. Collect 5 stars. He is more than happy, and we had used, and we got a 4-star rating overall. Woohoo! Yeah, I knew he was going to be perfectly fine. Run the virus scan. Okay, this one should be the money, though. Okay. We have unlocked the peripheral shop. Okay, yeah. As if we don't have enough things to spend our money on. Timbo, you won't believe what's happened. I went to the bar, I overheard someone talking about computers. They're just having some technical issues. Esports teams, kids get played for video games, they're running some high-end hardware, reliability problems. He's a technical consultant now. Interesting. Okay. Sure, why not? So upgrades, 16 megabytes of RAM upgraded. It's the dust, and he likes plastic light gray. Okay. I think we have some light gray, but let's just light. We own the light gray. Okay, good, good, good. So he's got a virus, he wants light gray cables, wants 16 gigs of RAM, upgraded CPU. Oh boy, $500 budget. Doesn't seem to care about used parts, but that's a pretty good CPU, so... we will just get the best, I guess. 16 gigabytes of RAM, yeah, that's the most, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to get the best. $450, okay, so that's fine. He wants to upgrade. He's got viruses, he wants AMD components, and he wants a good benchmark. So what seems to be, I mean, you got a good graphics card. For $300 though, yeah, your CPU's off. So let's get the best CPU that I can buy right now and hope it's good enough. Best AMD one. Okay. Fix the PC. Wants brand new. Wants a new hard drive and RAM. Okay, so you want a 3 terabyte. That's not a problem. Storage. Let's just get the 3 terabytes. And then the RAM. $300 was your budget, right? Yeah, we'll get you some good RAM. Okay. Let's place the order. And we're once again in debt, which is fine. If we're in debt at the end of the day, I'm okay. If at least at some point in time during a day we're not in debt, I feel decent. It's so weird. Why? Would you be just the backwards of everybody else? Upgrade the CPU, okay. CPU processor, want whatever the most expensive one is, which is this guy. Get the thermal paste. Touch that down, then we're going to put the CPU cooler back in. Now let's remove the RAM. Okay. So let's power this on and then clear out some dust. Then we got to do a virus scan. I'm pretty sure this is going to require it. Could be wrong, but doesn't hurt to try. This game has the one more turn problem very badly. So that was not plugged in. Okay, everything is marked as clean. We'll run the virus scanner. Yep, 460, okay. And it should be good to go. Let's power this guy on. So he needs the benchmark. He already has a decent system, but we need to replace the CPU. And we're going to put this in and the lever down. Install the CPU cooler. Now we got to run the benchmark program. Defiance Allegiance. Okay. Glad we're not doing this one last. Collect 4 stars is all. He sounds ecstatic, but okay. Yeah, that's what I get for not checking upgrades. He wants upgraded CPU. Well, hang on. Let's check this guy. Oh, we need to virus scan it too. He wants light gray cables. Okay. So install cables light gray. So we're removing the hard drive, which we need to take out this way. I love how somebody who would have somebody just replace a hard drive would actually care what color the cables are. Seems totally legit. I guess a hard drive though is a little tricky if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. I'm gonna also replace that cable and this one. This guy we're gonna try. Oh, I unclipped the wrong chip. Ah, well, that's okay. And memory. We want something pretty good. And drop a thermal paste. Then we're going to put a CPU cooler back in. We can't do anything though until... Whoa! Hey there, Zaptix. I'll consider doing that. I did not know that the fan noise was so loud though. Welcome and thanks for the tip. I do have a little bit of a noise gate, but it's hard to get it at the right level. There's probably some banging in the background too, which, you know, my wife's doing stuff. Let me tweak that in a sec, but let me get the virus scanner. Hang on. Let's see if we can do anything. I don't know if this is any better. I'll tweak it a little. Not bad, but not great. Okay, the other thing I can do... Sorry, this is probably gonna be noisy. How's this? So now it's closer and I can turn down the gain a little bit. So maybe that'll be better. Oh, I need my thumb drive from here. Yeah, that was the problem. That's the problem with a lavalier mic, is they're great if you get them in the right spot, but if you don't get them in the right spot, then they're problems. Thank you though. I always appreciate it when people come in and have the auto quality things check, because, you know, it's hard to know on the other end. 247, okay. So you should be good to go. Well, we have a brand new hard drive, so I guess we don't need to virus scan it. Let's see if he wanted some cable mods. Lewis. What's Lewis's deal? Nope. He just wants his computer working and does not want used parts. One for you and one for your stream, huh? Yeah. I mean, this stuff is all a pain, right? 4.5 star rating, nice. And he's upgrading 5 stars. Yeah, I should probably get stuff like that improved. He's low space. He wants 500 gigabytes of storage. Do I have a storage drive? 500 gigs that is used? Yep. So we'll take that. That's no big deal. Need a new PC for the local train club enthusiast. Yeah, I was recording a video using the same setup that I have here now, and my microphone clip just dropped off halfway through the video. Luckily I noticed it before too long, but I had to re-record it. It was a pain. New PC. Okay. That is something new. That's exciting though. 16 gigs of RAM. Budget $800. And he does not care about used parts. Well, we'll just get him the best RAM, and I don't think there's anything else that we can really sneak. He wants the cable mods that's plastic white, yeah. I did notice that. I'm getting better with noticing cable mods. I used to not be the first time I played this. He's got a virus. It's dusty. $500, and let's see. Celeron. It's not a particularly high benchmark. So, what parts do we got? He didn't say anything about used parts, so I guess he's fine with that. We do have some good parts that we could give him. We could give him this thing. And then a graphics card. We got some pretty decent graphics cards too. Yeah, we'll just take that and we won't buy anything. Except. So then the new PC. Oh, that's just an upgrade of 16 gigs of RAM and 500 gigs of storage. He doesn't even say anything. Random space fact. Let's see here. I mean, my favorite one, the go-to, is if you put every planet in the solar system between the Earth and the Moon, they would all fit side by side. So that's my first random one there. Okay. So we'll just get more RAM. And then 500 megs of or gigs of storage. I mean, I guess we'll just get him a 3 terabyte. I mean, his budget is so crazy. Oh, it's the whole PC. It is a whole PC. Okay, so then this is a little bit more of a problem. Well, we're gonna need a low-cost motherboard. The 700 is not much for the entire thing. We have a lot of AMD type pieces. Oh, your second space fact. Sorry, I missed that one. So the first helicopter that is on Mars is named Ingenuity, and it's been on Mars for a couple of years, and it's done almost 60 flights so far, where it was only scheduled to do, they would have been very, very happy to have just 3, and they've had way more than that, so they're quite happy. Graphics card we'll have. Let's get a decent. Although Venus, they actually had balloons fly in Venus. The Russians did that. We need a case. So let's get a not the cheapest case. So let's see. We bought the storage, $700. We've already got some stuff in here. Okay. I think this will be fine. CPU cooler, we're gonna need 1, 2. Let's just get a, I don't know, Prio. That's fine. Yeah, that would be a neutron star though, and That's some pretty crazy density. That there is a lot of space in atoms. I hadn't heard that exact statistic, but it makes sense. Okay, let's wait. Low hard drive space. So I think this will do. And he did not say anything. It doesn't seem like he cares if it's used. So yeah, let's do this. We have a little bit of cache. Is there any upgrade? Another USB drive would be very helpful. Okay, let's shut you down. We're getting very close to pure 5 stars. I wonder if we can actually achieve that. So this is the build. Let's do the build first. Where's our sticky board? Aha! You have the best emotes around, huh? Okay. Let's just make sure there's not one that needs a benchmark. No, no. Well, this one does. So the benchmark is first. Because they take forever. You fell asleep on stream once, huh? That would be kind of embarrassing, yeah. I don't know how you manage that. CPU processor, we're gonna stick the best used one that we have. Ended up crashing your chair. You must have been very, very tired that day. So let's install 3D Mark, and we're also going to install the virus scanner. I always love how the last little bit crawls. It's so like real life too. "72 hours straight? You're crazy, man." Like, I've recorded maybe 30 hours of video and taken plenty of breaks between those, and I still feel like that's too much. 15 hours each, man. You're a hardcore streamer, man. I am not that kind of person. Okay. No viruses, that's good. You haven't streamed in a while. Yeah, you... let's go ahead and power you on. So this is the new PC. And this is for the computer club, so they don't seem to care too much about the prices. Yeah, viewers on Twitch are very fickle. But man, I would consider doing a 72-hour stream if I had like 100. And even then, maybe 24 hours. But I'm not going to do it for 10 people. Twitch is fun and all, but I want it to still be fun. So they really don't care about that. CPU cooler. Uh-oh. I thought we... Well, daggum. Okay. Obviously we can't finish this, but let's go ahead and get as far along as we can. That's good. Install some used RAM. I think RAM was the one thing that they actually cared a little bit about, so yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by. I don't know that I'll be doing this. This is not a normal thing for me, this game, but it's good having you stop around. Look forward to seeing you here in the future. I always love it when people actually ask for the random space facts. Need to come up with a few new ones. Oh, I need the power supply as well. The used one we can probably stick in, so let's go ahead and do that. May as well give them as used of a machine as we can get away with. They're not going to care one whit about what the cables are like either. Yep, all we need is the CPU fan, and this would be good to go. Uh-oh. You have a decent GPU too. What's your budget? Okay, you have a good budget. So let's give you a better GPU. Do you care about used? Former. He does not. So let's see, graphics cards. We'll just get whatever most expensive one. Try this one. Okay. Ah! Click. Oh, I can't wait till we can get the auto cabling stuff. Okay, we got another benchmark that we gotta run. This guy we're just gonna pick up. We'll stick over here because we don't have anywhere else to. We're not going to do same day delivery either. That's just nuts. Just upgrade the graphics card and the RAM. Okay. This is pretty good. Is that the same one that was in before? Yeah, I don't think we got him. Deadly Caravan. Okay, let's take a look at Deadly Caravans. Came with a 470. So So we want a RX 470. Yeah, he's got a good budget, so we'll go ahead and add that in. He wants it done quickly. We'll have to wait till tomorrow probably. We screwed this one up. I hate it when I screw up. Well, daggum. Okay. Tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna install the graphics card that we just put in the other, we took out of the other one. That's actually a pretty decent graphics card. So we can't finish you either. This guy should be a piece of cake though. Okay. Let's remove this. He just needs a upgrade. Push you back in. Get the cabling installed. So he's just low disk space. He doesn't really care. I do want to make sure that there's no viruses on that hard drive, because who knows who had it from where we pulled it from. But other than that, shouldn't be too bad. This looks like it's a brand new drive. Okay. Looks decent. Rig upgrade. Adobe Premiere Pro CC. Okay, so let's just get exactly what this requires. Will it run Adobe Premiere C? 12 gigabytes of RAM. So we'll just go with 16. It's just easier. It's $900 budget, that's no big deal. So let's see. Does he need recommended or recommended specs? Yeah, he'll have 16. VRAM should be fine. Storage is not a problem. He wants, let's see, 6,500. He's got that, so he just needs a GTX 7 or 970. I'm tired, man. I'm gonna take a break after this day. Okay. So that's an accept. Fix fragile RAM. He wants red cable modding. Interesting. Okay. He wants new and just replaced a RAM. So, okay. He doesn't care that much. His budget's $100, so let's get him. Has to be at least 21. 33. So let's see. I mean, I guess we'll just get one of those. That's fine. Film Classic Archive. Okay. That's nice. Oh, we got another one. PC super slow. Upgrade the CPU. Okay, so it's an Intel. So we'll get you. Upgrade to 8 gigabytes of RAM. 2666. Budget's pretty good. So we will splurge, yes. Clean out dust. Okay. Let's see how this guy did. Ah, thank goodness. So let's just make sure we have a video card. Well, we'll check on this in a sec. Let's get this done. Five stars. Turn it around super fast. Good. Why am I? Oh. Let's just virus scan this. Okay. Looks clean. Good. So that's an easy little bit of cash. Okay. So we just need the CPU cooler for you. That's not a big deal. That one we've already done. Rig needs upgrading. The graphics card was not good enough, and he had a what in it? Oh gosh, I don't even know anymore. His budget is $800 though, so let's get a better graphics card. We'll just get the best we can buy. Okay. Upgrading, he wants $400. I mean, that's pretty high for 400 bucks. Jeez. Oh, it's got a good CPU though. That's gonna help. So what if we got another 980? Could we link them together? Do we have one? You didn't care about used. Do we have... Probably not one that's good enough. Now we might be able to connect these via SLI. Maybe? I don't know. Well, let's just get the best graphics card that $400 can buy. Which is the one he has, right? I'm not sure what we can do. We could get a little bit better CPU, but it's not much. It's just a scooch better. He's already pretty decent. I mean, graphics cards though, we tend to be able to use these, so we'll go ahead and get one. Maybe we'll put in 2 used ones or something like that. We'll try it. Okay. Let's close out the order. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys on the build so we can get them done first. Yeah, one more day. So let's finish you. We just need the CPU cooling. PSU mount first, then the side panel. Oh yeah, we need the thumb drive to install the operating system. That shouldn't be too bad. Okay, and this guy, we needed a better graphics card, so we got some better graphics cards. Not used to clicking both places. The RAM was not upgraded, really. Okay, let's just stick in some memory. Okay, power up. Oh, power off. CPU cooler first. I think he wants some cable mods, so we're gonna check for that. Meanwhile, this guy is ready to go. This is the one that I am not looking forward to. So let's try, see if we can put 2 of these 980s, 960s in SLI config. Nope, we can't do that. Well, let's still power this on. Whoops. Okay. Ooh. So we hit a major overdraw. Okay, this is deadly something. He wants plastic white. Okay. So install cables, plastic plain white. So we're gonna remove all of these guys. Okay, and now let's install the cables with the right white, hopefully. No. Not black. Proven plastic, let's try that. No. Sheaved. I don't get it. Sometimes it just doesn't want to work. It's all just doing black now. Ah, screw it. Oh. So that did white. I guess there's some parts that you just can't have. Okay. This should just be fine because we were just changing the cables out. Cats, let's do a virus check just to be really, really sure. Okay. This guy needs the benchmark program. We also need to check for viruses. .3D Mark. And virus scanner. Okay. This guy should be good now. Let's go put him and just replace the RAM. That's no big deal. Let's scan for viruses. Whoa. We found some right away. Nice. That benchmark program is going to take a while. Meanwhile, replace this RAM. So this is this one that we want to replace. It feels too easy. We'll go ahead and run the virus scan. Everything seems clean. Guilford Murphy. He wants red cables too. Yeah, okay, fine. Does he complain anything that indicates a virus? Yeah, not likely, but we'll check it anyways. Okay, we're going to remove all the cables. Let's install red cables. Alrighty. Almost there. Alright, power it on just to make sure we got everything put on the side panel. And you should be a 5-star review, my friend. Yeah, I'm not liking this. So I think he had the sheen in here before. So let's see if we can do 2 of those. Ooh, this thing is a mess. Okay, 3D Mark, run, run, run. Get this all cleaned off, that's good. Beauty panel. That looks pretty clean. We'll plop this in there, and then what's Adobe Premiere? Well, we're gonna power it on and we'll just install the software. That's fine. Resume. So we want, will it run? And virus scanner. So, not signed up as a supporter. Who wants us to be a community backer on this website that he sent. Yeah, no. He's ripping his collection. He's run out of hard drive space. He just wants a bigger 8 terabytes of hard drive space. Wow. All right. I guess that's 2 of these. Dadgum. Huh. What? How do we do this? We're fairly close, but... Okay. So we had this 980. This one's used, so if we could put the used one in. And then maybe upgrade the CPU. Oh, that was actually his original one. So he's very, very close. I do have his chip. Let's try this. Okay. He wants to hit a benchmark with $400. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, what? He has the best CPU, but what can we do? $70K, and he has 67. Yeah, we can't buy a better GPU. This is exactly like the one that we're having issues. We can't buy a better GPU for that price. That's right, we've already long since done that. Will it run Adobe? So it just needs a better graphics card, and it's a 580X, okay. We may as well run the virus scanner too. Oh, it's came out cleaning. I did not expect that. Okay, install. I think it was this guy. Pretty much exactly what it requests. Oh, that was the one we had in 970, haha. $970 is this? Okay. We'll check the cable color preference, if anything. This guy, K. Stevens. What does K. Stevens care about? Yeah, nothing used. I mean, this should do. Okay, we got it cleaned up and cleaned out. Okay. You have an incomplete case. Let's fix this. Okay. So you're good, you're good. You're not good. Same PCI lock? We gotta remove this case and this case. Every case is just a little different. Okay. 471. 471. Oh, thank goodness. And 250, really? Okay. Let's check his preferences on cable modding now. Sleepy Edna. Collect. 5 stars. Four stars. Good as new. Okay. 4 stars. Collect. Okay. So Sleepy Edna just wants to do the virus scan. Did we do the virus scan already? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and put you on. And let's get you covered as well. So let's see, upgrade the CPU, that's easy. Upgrade the RAM. Do you care about used stuff? Get to level 6, nice. Hang on. Sometimes it runs slow, so it's got a virus. Clean out dust. Doesn't care about used parts, so let's go ahead and put in our USB stick. So let's put in the 66. Perfectly fine card. A cooler, the same one that was in before. Okay. Needs a lot more memory. I don't think he cared about cable modding, so let's just connect you, blah blah. And then we're gonna wipe you out. Put in the virus scanner. Yeah, this is definitely my last one. I'm getting too tired in too many ways. Okay, the dust is all cleared out. Let's run the virus scanner. Found not too terribly. Okay. So we'll place you here. Let's get our cash. Collect 5 stars. Okay, overheating PC. Diagnose and fix. No budget, so it's probably just the goop. Computer won't turn on anymore. Diagnose and fix. He's got $100. Died of desperation. He doesn't have the slightest clue why. Okay. Well, that's gonna take some time. Unlocked a bunch of things. Oh, pay $5,000 to get 10% of the business. That would be very swell, but we obviously don't have $5,000. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do our order. Any tools that would be quick screw tool. I don't care about peripherals. Stress testing, this could be helpful for some things. Yeah, screw it. Let's get the quick. This will put us into high debt, but it's not hideous. This is the amount that we can get away with. And that'll be worth some less stress later on. Okay, so we're gonna shut down this computer, take a peek around, go one more time down the slide. We haven't had as much time to do this with the second workstation. Whee! And we're gonna call this episode done. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have, and I'll continue this later. Thanks for everything. Until next time, people are talking. Take care. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.